Hi, my name is Pat Goodwin with patgoodwinassociates.com, and today we're going to talk about how do you respond to an employment rejection letter. When I think about that question, how do you actually respond? First of all, I think about emotionally, how do you respond? If you've gotten a rejection letter, then there is a reason that they have not selected you for the project or the job. Read the letter carefully. Look at what they're saying. If they said they have selected someone that skills are a better fit, stop back and reflect on a scale of 1 to 100. What was your skill set? Many times we are offered an opportunity to interview for a job, but once we get there, the job that they're interviewing for is not really quite in our skill set. So if you will constantly evaluate the job, what is it they wanted you to do, and what is my skill set related on a percentage point, then you may say that I have 50% of the skills that they need for that job. I have 75% or I have 80%. So when you get a rejection letter, don't get too down and discouraged. Think about, really, was this the job you wanted? Was this really a job that you were skilled to do? One creative way that you can respond to a rejection letter is to write a letter back. If you feel like you were highly qualified for the job and for some reason you were not selected, I would write a very professional letter back to the person who sent you the rejection letter. And if you got a business card from the person you personally interviewed with, I would also send them a letter. And it might be, if you're on first name basis, if not, it could be Dear Mr. or Dear Ms. Thank you for the opportunity for interviewing with such and such position within your company. I was so impressed with everyone that I met, and doing further research, your company is exemplary in the field of. I received your letter of rejection and want to let you know that should, for some reason, the person that you've hired or extended the offer to does not work out, I would welcome an opportunity to talk with you further. No one writes a letter to a rejection letter because they typically get discouraged and they think twice about writing and why did they reject me and what were the reasons. But sending a very positive, upbeat letter could result in an offer later or another interview for a different position that they think you were better suited for. So take that into consideration as you possibly respond to a rejection letter.